Happy Heart Day. I love love, and today it doesn't matter if you are single or in a relationship. Happy Love Day every day. As you know, that love is the most powerful force in the universe. Now, since I was a young girl, I was taught that Valentine's Day was a day for romance, being in a relationship, and being given flowers and candy and making sure that your hubby was going to take you out on a dinner, a date, and spa gifts. But what if you're single? Does it really matter, right? Today is about pampering yourself, loving yourself. That's where it starts. So it's really irrelevant if you're single or if you're married. Today is a reminder to love you. It's about taking care of you. Did you know that February 14th isn't just Valentine's Day? It's also Singles Awareness Day. That's right, yeah. And Singles Awareness Day or Singles Appreciation Day, it serves as a complement to Valentine's Day for people, of course, who are single, that is not involved in a romantic relationship. So it's really a celebration of love all around, right, in its many forms. So this is where we're loving our family, our friends, and especially loving ourselves. Did you know, in regards to being Singles Appreciation Day, did you know that the word singleness is defined as pure mind and purpose? I'm going to really be talking about that tomorrow because as I'm talking about the evolution of relationships in the month of February, I find that so many people are suffering in their relationships, and not just in intimate relationships, but they're having difficulties with relating to their parents or relating to their children. They're arguing with their girlfriends, and I find that business partners are at opposite ends of the spectrum sometimes. So it's really important to really discover why we're experiencing this chaos in our relationships and how we can really bring more ease and grace in how we relate to others. And I find that so many people who are single, right? When we're single, we jump into being in a relationship and we haven't prepared ourselves mentally, emotionally, or spiritually to have the skill sets and the knowledge of how to be in a relationship, in an intimate relationship with another. So when you look at the definition of singleness, which means pure mind or on purpose, have we really cultivated pure mind, and are we really on purpose as a single person prior to stepping into a relationship? That's what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. Now, one of the highest expressions of true love is really to allow others to embody and express who they really are, right? So we're all on the journey of remembering who we are as co-creators of our own reality, and we are constantly recreating and creating ourselves. If we look at love and the foundation of love, this is, of course, we know there's many different forms of love, right? Romantic love, friendship love, self-love, universal love, family love, and so on. So many are seeking love outside of themselves and are feeling unloved even though they're in a relationship. And when you start with a foundation of love, there's 3 levels of love within a relationship. So when you start with a universal love or love of God, of your understanding, you ignite that higher love inside of you, and that is to be your foundation. And when you rise up from that place, then you cultivate self-love. And then you experience love of another. So it is the degree that you have this foundational piece that allows you and opens your heart to loving another for who they are, right? So if you've ever experienced conditional love, controlling love, this is because the person is operating mainly from their lower 3 chakras or lower 3 energy centers in their body below the heart, and this is the ego consciousness, right? So under this limited consciousness, we attempt to love from a self-created version of another person based on what we believe that they should be and how they should act, right? So this is when a woman might get upset with her husband, like, you didn't get me flowers, or you didn't do this, or you didn't do that. And this is where we're feeling that we're not being appreciated, or we're not being loved. But what it's doing is mirroring the lack of self-love within that person. It's mirroring the lack of that foundation of spiritual love that is yet to be ignited. So higher love is manifested when a person can access their higher chakras, right? The higher energies, and is able to embody a state of unconditional self-love, or what I call enlightened love, which is the 5th cycle in the evolution of relationship model. We always have a choice when it comes to love. We can ask ourselves, who and where is my source of love? We can choose ourselves as the unlimited source of love, or we can choose to feel as if we lack love and look for a source outside of ourselves. When we're looking for people to make us happy, we will continually be disappointed. Because people are just being themselves, and even though even the love from God or the universe, right, comes from within, for we are individualized manifestations of God herself. So from this awareness, it appears utterly insane to think that we lack love, to think that we need love from someone else, or to think that we need others to become who we think they're supposed to be, so that we can love ourselves through them. Now, today is really a reminder to know that the best relationship of all is a relationship you have with yourself. So if there is an intuitive sense that your partner is not going to be showing up with flowers today, buy those flowers for yourself, right? Focus on all your positive attributes. Look in the mirror and smile at that face that's looking back at you. Appreciate yourself for who you are, not for who someone else thinks that you are, okay? Even if you have big plans with your husband or your partner, which is awesome, you know, on Valentine's Day today, you can still be your own Valentine. At the end of the day, whether you're in a committed, awesome relationship or not, you have to be able to rely on yourself as your main source of love. If we can't wake up in the morning and love ourselves, how are we ever going to show others how to love us, right? So today, make it the best day ever. Love is here. It's right here. You just need to close your eyes and see that flame inside your heart, and know that you are awakening that flame, fanning that flame every day, and allowing that love of you to grow and grow and grow. You are universally loved. The love that's here for you is eternal. Life is always supporting you. The universe always has your back. And I wish you the best day ever. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Please comment, share, and yeah, have a beautiful day.